Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Nyakwan tutorial. So in today's video we're doing a makeup tutorial solely focusing on beginners. So if it's your first time putting on makeup or it's your first time wearing makeup, you don't know where to start from, then this video is for you. If you guys want to see more of these videos, then please scroll down below, hit on that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss every time I upload. Without wasting any more time, let's just get right into the video.
What else?
Alright you guys, welcome back to my channel. So with this video I'll be starting off with my eyebrows, and to comb my eyebrows with I'll be using a spoolie. So this is basically like a hairbrush or a comb, but for your eyebrows you can use it to comb your eyebrows, shape it and then fill it in. While brushing it up and then arcing it like this, make sure that it's in this natural form. Okay, so we'll now be moving on to filling in our eyebrows and shaping it with a concealer. And to fill in my eyebrows, so I'll be using this black pencil. You can use any color that you want, whether black, brown, purple, yellow. You can choose any color that you want. Now when it comes to filling in your eyebrows, you can either use a pencil as mentioned before or a brow pomade, but today I'll be using the pencil. Okay, so when it comes to filling in your eyebrows, you want to make sure that you follow your natural eyebrow line. And when you're filling in your eyebrow, it's always best to start from here. So with that line right there, we'll start drawing very lightly, you guys. So draw a line all the way here. So we want to mark these points, so there, and then from the top as well, very lightly. Don't press too hard on it. Very lightly draw and then start to fill it in very lightly as well. And then very lightly on the pencil you draw a line there. Don't press too hard on it because we don't want the brows to be too colored in. Like, our face is not a coloring book here, so we don't want it to be too colored in. So just go ahead and do that. And to like blend out all these harsh lines, we'll go ahead and comb the brows again with the spoolie. To clean my eyebrows with, which is normally with the concealer, I'll be going into this MakeupForEver palette and I'll be using this shade right here. You can choose to use your foundation, but I'll be using this one. And when concealing your eyebrows, again, you want to make sure that you're going in the same method as you used to fill it in, but this time around very close as well. So again, you want to start from here and work your way slowly, slow and steady here, because once the concealer goes through the eyebrows, you're gonna have to like do it all over again, and you don't want to do that. So after I'm done, I'll then go ahead and use this little beauty blender to blend it out, because I feel like it's the perfect size to use when it comes to this. So I'll go ahead and do that quickly. Okay, so we now move on to setting the base of our makeup. And whenever you're applying your makeup, you want to make sure that you apply your primer. Primer ensures that the makeup lasts longer on your face. Now there are different types of primers for different skin types, so depending on the skin that you have. And with me, because I have very oily skin, I use this e.l.f. oil control mist primer. This primer is really good. It controls the amount of oil produced on my face and also helps my makeup stay on longer. It's now time to apply your foundation. When you're putting on makeup for the first time, you're trying to make up for the first time, make sure that when you're getting a foundation, make sure that it matches your skin tone. Make sure that the foundation you're putting on matches your face and your neck, because sometimes first time makeup lovers tend to make a mistake of not purchasing the foundation which is in the right shade for them. So whenever you're going out to buy a foundation, make sure that you get help from the store. Make sure that you test the foundation on the back of your hand, or go ahead and put it on your face to make sure that it's the exact skin tone for you. Now with my foundations, I have these two foundations that I use. I don't really use this one much, but I still have it anyway. So this is the e.l.f. foundation. I bought this online and it's in the shade Espresso. So this one is oil free foundation. I wanted to make sure that it was oil free because again I have oily skin, so I don't want to be applying oily products on my face because that's just going to double my situation and make it worse. And I also have this other foundation which is a L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade Dark Coffee. Now when it comes to applying your foundation with a brush, you can either choose to go for this flat one or this one. So this one is really good for getting the makeup into your skin because it's literally designed for that. And this one is just for like easy application. You can just literally apply this on your face and then you can blend it out of this one, or you can choose to use a beauty blender. But what I would recommend is start off by using a brush to apply the foundation all over your face, and after you are done you can then go in with a beauty blender to blend it out and also consume any excess products left. Alright you guys, I almost forgot about this. So I'm using this orange color corrector because there are lots and lots of dark spots all over my face. These things are basically all over my face. So using a color corrector ensures that, so it basically color corrects and gives you an even skin tone. Okay, so we'll now be moving on to highlighting and contouring, and we'll start off with concealer. So these alright, so these are all the concealers that I have at the moment. So I've got the Ella concealer in the shade Toffee, Ella concealer in the shade Fawn. I've got the e.l.f. Flawless concealer in the shade Chestnut, and I've got the Revolution concealer in the shade, I can't see any shade here, so I'll just say what number it is, and it's the number C13. So for the first step of my concealer, I'll go ahead and apply the Revolution one. This, like that, this, and that. Now, what makes this method the best is that it lifts your face, whereas the old method literally drags down your face to make your face look long. What this one does is basically lift it up and highlight here, here, there, and obviously the normal ones like your nose and your forehead, these bits as well, but not that many. So there you go. I'll then go ahead and apply my second coat of concealer, which is the LA Pro concealer in the shade Toffee. Okay, I'm done blending out my concealer. I'm not gonna set it straight away. I'll let it sit for a while. And to contour my face, again, I'm going in with my Electrical concealer in the shade Mahogany. Now you can either choose to cream contour or powder contour, but I'm gonna cream contour. So when it comes to contour your face, the way I contour is by starting from all the way here and then bringing it down. And here. Okay, so for blending out the contour, go ahead and use this angled brush. So when blending out your contour, you want to make sure that you're blending it up and not down. So go ahead and just blend this up and then bring these down. Yeah. Okay, so it's now time to set my face, and I'll be using this setting powder from e.l.f. in the shade Deep. Go ahead and set my eyebrows. That's also another hack for anyone that has oily skin watching this video. If you have oily skin, your eyebrows get oily, go ahead and set it. Yeah. Okay, so whilst our face is setting, we'll go ahead and do our eyeshadow. Now for the eyeshadow, I'm just gonna go for a very simple cut crease look. I'm using this palette instead by Juvia's Place, and for my transition shade, I'll be going in with Ada, which is this one right there. Okay, and now for my crease area, I'll go ahead and apply a darker pink shade from one of my Revolution palettes. So, okay, and now to cut my crease, which is what this hair eyeshadow is based on, I'm going into my Makeup Forever palette using this lighter shade right there. Now over the few months of doing makeup, I've discovered that using a brighter concealer for your cut crease enables it to pop out even more. Okay, and now to go over my contour a little bit because it has disappeared from my face, I'll be going into the Juvia's Place palette, this one, and using the darkest shade in there, so which is the darkest brown shade. I'll go ahead and quickly go over my contour. Okay, it's now time for my blush, and you don't necessarily need to buy a blush palette. If you have an eyeshadow palette, you can use that. So I'll be using my BH Cosmetics Trendy Tokyo palette, and I'll be using these orangey red shades right here to achieve that. For highlighting, I normally use this palette, and for this look, I'm gonna go for the one in the middle. Again, with highlighting, it's not necessary, but if you want to do it, you're more than welcome to. But it's not really a necessary step for beginners. But it also highlights your face and bring your look even more. So it's really nice additional bit to your makeup. But again, it's not necessary. You don't have to do it, but I choose to do it all the time. For some reason, when I first started doing makeup, I didn't like applying highlighter on my face, but now I apply it all the time. Yeah. Okay, and for the curl lips, guys, it's just this one that I got from Sleek. I'll go ahead and apply that on my lips. This is fine, and it's now time for my eyeliner. And for the eyeliner, I use this products that I have here. If you guys are interested in getting one of these, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Alright you guys, that's the end of the video. Very neutral and natural makeup tutorial here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it useful, and if there is anything you think I can improve on, or any feedback or any advice, please don't hesitate to comment down below. Be sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and also hit on the notification bell so you don't miss every time I upload. And yeah, come back again next time. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
What else? What?